Hey Pisces, welcome to Good Witch Intuitive Tarot. Thank you guys for liking, sharing, and subscribing. I do appreciate it. All right, guys, this is going to be your weekly reading. I think something flipped. Yeah, the Elder flipped. Wow, good card. Okay, so what else do we need to know for Pisces? One or two more here. Pisces, anyone with Pisces placements? The Stag and Great Teacher. Excellent, excellent cards. All right, let's talk about this. First of all, the Elder came out, one of my very favorites in this deck. Move beyond ancestral patterns. This is learning how to do things different than your ancestors did. And this is the Elders calling on you to change something. These people call these generational curses. People call these family curses. But what they really are patterns of behavior that you have watched go on in your family throughout years and years and years, your whole existence, your mother's whole existence, your father's whole existence, your grandmother's whole existence, or your grandfather's whole existence, whatever side of the family it's from, right? Something everyone's been doing that needs to stop. It's an ancestral pattern of behavior or something that needs to go. Usually it's allowing something really destructive in your life, usually, but it could be anything. It could be you doing something very destructive in your life. It could be alcoholism. Sometimes that is it. I'm just going to use this as an example. Alcoholism is an example of exactly what this card is about. Someone who needs to move beyond ancestral patterns. If you never start it, you won't let it happen, and it won't go to the next generation if you are always on top of it, right? Learning how to break that generational curse, break that generational pattern of, and yes, people are going to say, but alcoholism is a disease, but it is a disease we can control. Okay, there's been proof of that. We can stop this disease. It's not like cancer where you have no control over it. You do have a level of control over alcoholism. And it just comes down to being as simple as don't do it. Okay? Like you can't say that about cancer. You can't say don't do cancer. Cancer's coming to get you whether or not, if you're going to have cancer, you're going to have cancer. You can't just not do cancer. But you cannot do drug abuse, alcohol abuse, that kind of stuff. So these are just examples. This is not what this reading's about. Okay, it's about any kind of behavior. This could be about all the women in your family entertain or have in their life abusive men. Everyone's always done it. My grandfather was abusive. My dad was abusive. My great-grandfather was abusive, right? And this is what the women do. This is the bad pattern women do. Now, is it that it could be exactly the opposite? We could have men who allow abusive women in their life. All the men in the family allow the abusive women, or anything. This could be, I am playing devil's advocate here. There are a million different things this could be, right? So we have the Stag, we have Trust and Thrive, all right? Trust and Thrive, beautiful. This is really about trusting in yourself, trusting in that you can change this. You trust yourself that you can change this and thrive and change. It's not changing history because history already happened. It's changing the future for the new generations, the new ancestors to come in your family, right? And being the great teacher. Absolutely 100%. Releasing that old thing once and for all from your family's patterns. No more. Changing the future of your family generations. You becoming the elder that was the one person, the only person that could come back here and change this. All right, great teacher. Learning from spiritual experiences. Exactly what I'm saying. I have goosebumps everywhere, guys. This is a huge job, and Spirit feels like you can do it. Your elders, your ancestors, they want you to do this. They want you to be the one to come back here and change this, whatever it is. And let me tell you, this could be anything. So, you should immediately know what this is if this is your reading. What is this thing that you know that all the women do, all the men do, all the people do, whoever it is, it doesn't matter. They all do this. They all allow this. They all get involved in this. They all, are you all, Are y'all mafia? You know, and then Spirit comes in and goes, hey, we'd like you to not be mafia anymore. And you're like, oh, okay, I'll change that. You know, whatever it is, you know, I'm just playing around, but it could be anything, anything. Whatever it is, they want you to change it. All right, so let's get into this. All right, Spirit and Angels. Oh, I'm sorry. This was Angels and Ancestors Oracle. And where's the other one? Oh, here it is. Chakra Wisdom Oracle. Spirit and Angels, anyone for the highest good. What do we need to know about this reading for anyone who's guided here? It is the Pisces reading. What's important here for anyone with Pisces placements or anyone else who are guided to see this Pisces reading here on YouTube? What is this about? Passion, and I'm going to put these back because it's too many. Passion flipped it face up though. Okay, what else do we need to know for this Pisces reading? Can we get one more? There it is. Impasse. Okay. And I'm going to take the one from the bottom. Victim. All right. Victims at the bottom. Oh, wow. So we've got passion and impasse. And we've also got victim. And I will say that the passion and impasse are both sacral chakra cards, and they have to do with your like your sexual desire is here, your self-worth can be here, your creativity can be here. So something about, and with impasse, passion and impasse, you know, impasse is, you know, being unable to go any further. Is it, do you get very passionate about something and then stop and don't, you know, don't finish or something like that? Or with victim here, though, this has to do with something, and you know, the victim card is a heart chakra card, so it has to do with your joy and your happiness, your warmth, your love, right? So when I look at this, I feel like it's something about your childhood. I'm going to grab one more of those. I want one more. Can I have one more card on impasse and victim? Yeah, insecurity. Absolutely. Something that you like happens in your family that keeps you. They want you to start getting passionate about something here. And I do, like, no more stopping because of what you went through. All right. And this feels like, because it's a family issue, this is like that childhood curse or that family curse. Whatever it is that your family, that you have seen in the previous, you know, you've seen your mother do, your father do, your grandmother do, whoever it is, you know, whichever side of your family it's on, wherever this blockage comes from. I mean, it's a blockage. It's like it blocks you from your passions. It can block you from your happiness. It could block you from your creativity. It can block you from love even. And this is not your fault. Victim and insecurity. This has caused you insecurity because of them. This is not because of you. Okay, so get that straight right now. You didn't cause any of this. This is a pattern of behavior that was pushed on you, and it was pushed on your mother, and it was pushed on your grandmother or father, grandfather, you know, however it works. This is something that you are born into. You are the victim of. It's a blockage, and it keeps you insecure. It keeps you from stopping, and you don't finish or go after your true desires. You don't feel like you can. All right, whatever it is it a habit? Is it a like when I say habit, is it like, you know, whatever it is? I'm not even going to get into all the scenarios this could be, because it could be different for each of you. Figure out what it is, and then you are going to curse break this. This is your job to come back here and curse break whatever this is and change it. And then all these will go away, and you will start pursuing your happiness and your passions again. This is you pursuing your passions. All right, let's get into it. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good. What else do we need to know about this reading for Pisces, or anyone with Pisces placements, or anyone else who's guided to see this Pisces reading. Cornucopia, beautiful. I do feel like this change will be amazing. It really will. You will come out of this being a great teacher. And yeah, look, 7th chakra, Archangel Uriel. Your 7th chakra is your crown chakra. It is your connection to the divine, your spirituality. It is your connection to the universe, right? This is where, and this is also your knowing. You know that you're here to fix this. This is also the center of your peace, joy, and happiness that a lot of people don't really realize, that you control that through your crown chakra, and you can have cornucopia because of your knowing. Like, you are entitled to it. You know that. Indecision also popped out as well. And this is the card of knowing which way to go. What way do I go? Do I go this way or this way? Because one of them is going to take you to cornucopia. And you intuitively know this. You have some knowing of this already. And if you don't, Spirit's trying to feed it to you through your crown chakra. So get into a quiet meditative space. Bottom of the deck, happy family. What did I say? I'm telling you, this is going to change everything about your future and your family's future, and what the generations of your family will and won't have to deal with, because you came in and changed all this. This is really an important job. Somebody has a very important job here to do. This choice is going to change the fate of your family in the best of ways. What else do I need to know about this reading for Pisces? Taking steps. Yep. Absolutely. Intuition, manifestation, taking steps. You are getting the information. I'm not kidding you. Intuition to manifest differently. What can you do to manifest a whole different way of being for your family, so that the ancestors and the people to come after you, your children, your children's children, and it doesn't matter if you don't have children, the people in your family are going, your family lineage is going to carry on. And it's not just this lifetime. Don't forget, it's going to be the next lifetime. It's going to be the lifetime after that, and so on and so forth. You changing the fate of these people to not be victims, to not be at an impasse, to not be insecure. Changing it because you did something to change it. Intuition, manifestation, and taking those steps that are necessary to take to do the work here to change this, whatever it is. I want to get another one. Can I get another card here, please? Pisces reading. Yeah, absolutely. This is, see this stuck energy? This is just like this impasse, right? Whatever it is that has been a family curse, so to speak, that has caused you to be a victim, to be insecure, to be stuck, to always be at an impasse, not able to pursue your passions, right? That's the thing. You have to take steps on this and go down some kind of honoring path. When we said, which path do we take in indecision? The honoring path is the one to take, okay? Because you're going to become the great teacher out of all this. So you have to remember, you're going to come out of this being a great teacher. That means you're going to have to go down a path that's a very high vibration. This is no easy task. It isn't. It's not going to be easy. This is an important, very important job for someone. Very important. It's like your ancestors went, you know what? I'm going to say your name is Becky and Bob. All right. Becky is the one that can do this. Like Becky, of all our ancestors and all the people that have come and gone and tried and this and that, Becky's the one we feel can do this. We're going to ask Becky to step up and do this. We're going to ask Bob to step up and do this. We feel like Bob is the one that can do this. Are you Becky? Are you Bob? Are you the one that can stand up and do this and cause a complete change in the history, the forward history, the future of your family lineage? All right. I hope that makes sense. What do we need to know about this reading, please? What's important here for Pisces? Anyone with Pisces placements? Pisces. Anyone with Pisces placements? What do we need to know? Time for nap. What else? Pisces. Unfinished symphony and a change in the wind. I cannot make that up. Absolutely. It's time for a nap. It's time to reflect on this. It's time to take a step back. It's time to get really quiet. There's something that's been an unfinished symphony in this family lineage that has got to stop. The thing that keeps happening. Unfinished symphony, meaning it happens every lifetime. It happens over and over. It happens and it happens and it happens, and we can never, like, unless we come in and actually curse break it, it's going to continue to happen, right? And it's time to stop. Time for a nap, to stop the unfinished symphony, right? It's time to stop it. And why? Change in the wind. Because you can change it. Powerful reading, Pisces. Powerful. What is it that you need to change in your family history? I'm going to move these over here so you can kind of see them. I know you really can't see them, but okay, this is big moment in your life to be able to fix something and come out of it cornucopia, you know, whatever it is, and happy family. Like, whatever the choice is that you intuitively know and are being sent information from spirit to take these steps to change something is leading you to cornucopia and happy family. It's changing everything in your family lineage, in your family future forward, generation after generation, lifetime after lifetime will be changed to a high vibration success because of you. Tell me more about this for Pisces. Spirit and angels, anyone, for the highest good. I'm sorry, did I continue telling you guys this was Quantum Oracle, this was Energy Oracle, this was Chakra Wisdom Oracle, this was Angels and Ancestors Oracle, this is Psychic Tarot of the Heart, and this is why am I having a mental block right now? Oh, Wisdom of the Oracle. Okay, so we're on Psychic Tarot of the Heart now, okay? Spirit and angels, anyone, for the highest good. What do we need to know about this reading, please, for Pisces? What is the most important thing we need to know about it? What's coming together and believe and succeed? Wow. All right, so you get believe and succeed, being very focused on I know I can do this, being very passionate about, I know I can do this, I've got this, I'm not going to freak out, I'm not going to back down, I'm not going to become insecure because that's what I would have done. I'm going to believe and I'm going to succeed and I'm not giving up. And coming together is also here. And look at the little seed planted together. Okay, I'm going to get another one. I want to get one more. Believe and succeed and coming together. Can we get a little more information? Pisces reading. Ooh, just one or two. Pisces reading. Sadness and isolation. And move. All right, so we've got sadness and isolation here, and then we've got the move card that came out with it. So is this a depression? Do people in your family suffer from depression? And there's a lot of coming together. Look, come together. And even the move card has to do with two people that are handfasted together. Or is this something where you need to separate maybe from someone because of the fact that they hold you back? This could be, this could be someone in your family that actually holds you back. I want something on coming together. Anything on coming together. What do we need to know about that? The crown chakra. Again, the crown chakra. Same thing. you know, your connection to the divine, your connection to the universe, your spirituality, your knowing. So something you know about this. Feeling alone is at the bottom as well. There's something about depression involved here. Tell me about move and coming together. What do I need to know about move and coming together? Dedicated effort has tried to pop out several times. It keeps popping back in, but it keeps trying to pop out. Working on something together. Move and coming together. What do we need to know? There it is again. Look. Love right on top. Master and the healing begins. This is mastering your heart emotions. Look at the little cage the heart's in. Mastering the emotions, healing to let love in. Okay, so listen, everywhere I look at this, there is depression that we need to climb out of. And this depression is because you're insecure, because of this victim mentality that you've been in, because you constantly can't progress. You stop, you don't progress. You stop, you don't progress. You start something, you stop it. You quit, you can't go on. It's something that you can't follow through with. And you get this beautiful passion for something, and then you're unable to. Now, this, like I said, could be even about your emotions for a person. Look at all the heart chakras being lit up. Everywhere I look, it involves heart, the heart, the heart, the heart, right? There's something about you. It's a depression. There's a sense of depression here that's difficult for you. It gets you in this very stuck energy. It gets you in this very mental state of victim mentality and impasse. And I can't do any more than I do because of insecurity, and the heart shuts down. All right. So I'd say, honestly, this whole reading has to do with you choosing to do something absolutely different, taking steps in a different way that puts you on this honoring path that allows you to finish an unfinished symphony, to change it. This is something that happens over and over, something we do over and over, and we need to stop it. We need to change it. You're getting a lot of crown chakra energy and a lot of heart chakra energy. If I were you, I'd be working on these chakras for sure. Working on my chakras. Just getting them all in alignment, getting ready for this very important job that you have to do. There's definitely an opportunity to heal something, to not feel so alone in something, to believe in yourself and come together, maybe with people in your family. I feel like this is definitely a family issue. Whatever it is that you can have an opportunity to change within your family dynamic, this is going to be so important for you to do. The healing begins when you master this. Look, healing begins when you master the emotions. All right. And this is in your love life, any kind of love. This doesn't have to be, romantic love. This is coming together. I feel it's family. I mean, we have family cards that came out here. I feel that this is family that you are handfasted together with in a way that you have karma to solve with them. All right. And that you have an opportunity to heal, like I said, to master the emotions and heal. The healing begins with the sadness and isolation. See how she comes up out of it? The healing begins when you master these emotions. And you do it by bringing family together in some way. This is about family. All right. And they say, believe and succeed and listen to the messages we're sending. We've been sending you messages over and over again. We want you to do this. It's time to stop, take a nap from the unfinished symphony. Stop the madness. These two cards say to me, stop the madness. Okay. Change in the wind. Time to change things. Change things in the better. Taking steps, getting unstuck, getting on an honoring path, listening to your intuition and manifestations. Spirit's been trying to send you a lot. You got a lot of intuitive cards here with 7th chakra, Archangel Uriel. Intuition and manifestation. Crown chakra. I mean, these are all so, so important. And Spirit says, believe. Don't get all insecure on me. Don't become the victim that you once were. We want you to choose to master this, whatever it is. I hope this makes sense to someone, Pisces. It's a little cryptic because I feel like each one of you is going to have a different thing that you're going to have to face. You're going to have to say, oh no, we're not doing this anymore. And you're going to change it. And it's going to be life-changing cornucopia. But not just for you. Happy family for everyone.